Hello everyone and welcome back to another Albion online guide. Today we're going to talk about Loadouts, which is a new function that is coming in call to arms, the next big update for Albion Online coming on March 17, very soon. So Loadouts is a perfect thing in the game which was really needed, and it's coming now. Loadouts are saved set of equipment, spells and additionally inventory items. Loadouts can be quickly equipped from bags, chests and battle wards. Loadouts can be shared with other players, and you can have a total 30 slots of loadouts. You can also even share your loadouts with friends, people in the chat. You can say, hey, you should play this spec. You can even share them with your guild. Guilds have their own loadouts and they can have up to 100 loadouts. So each guild can have like functions, supporters, damages, tanks, all that, so they can really make sure that everyone is playing the correctly spec. Besides that, there's also coming some functions in the future, so you can actually sell and buy loadouts on the marketplace, which is like mind-blowing. So you can just go to the marketplace and buy a loadout. Mind-blowing. Well, but we are today here to talk about loadouts and how they work. So the first thing you see when you get inside the game is you can click on your portrait here in the top left corner, and you will see a new thing called loadouts. But you can also click on L on your keyboard, L for LOL. You know, so you can press like L and you get up this called loadouts. Now we can see here we have the loadouts for your personal or for your guild. And again, the guild have 100 spots in here. And for yourself, you have 30 spots in here. You can search for them, you can refresh, you can do whatever you want in here. Let's try create a new one. When you create a new one, you can give it a name. This one we call Demon Slayer, because I look like a demon. Then we can choose, you know, the background for it. I want this one because it looks cool. And I want the Knight Helmet for some reason. So you can here say, I want to start this equipment, this loadout from totally scratch. Or you can say from the items I have on currently, and it's going to save your spells, it's going to save your passives, and the gear you have equipped right now. So I'm going to say, take the gear I have right now. There we go. So now it saves all the equipment I have right now, my mount, everything. You can even take off your mount if you know you don't really care which mount you have. You're just like, it doesn't matter which mount I have. And then you have your equipment here. The really cool thing is, now you have your equipment here, and we can say save changes. Boom. Now we have a Demon Slayer here, and I can click pick it on, and it picks it on. Let's say you have another spec. You have a healer spec, like a druid healing spec. So you pick up the healing druid, so you have like all these different items you want. Oh yeah, I want this spell and that. So, yeah, it's kind of, you know, druid fire mage spec. So here you go. Now you have your druid fire mage spec here. Looks really cool. You also want this cape instead. There you go. Then you're gonna save this druid fire mage spec, create new loadouts, find a color for it. I want something like this, and I want a feather and calling druid fire mage. And you say start loadout from the current equipment. There you go. Don't want to save my mount. Don't care about the food. Save changes. Boom. And let's make the last one. Let's take a rogue build with the Wormhest chest. There you go, right? You see my little rogue build here? Create new loadout. Call it Roguey Rogue. Roguey Rogue. And I want to save it with, you know, sword. And have like some kind of a green background. Can I get like a green background? And start from loadout. There you go. Don't care about these two. Save changes. There you go. Now I can basically just click on each of them and they just switch between my equipment and my spells. It is freaking amazing. Thank you, Albion and online developers. It's so good. It's so good. So now you have your different builds. Now you're probably asking, what more can I do with this? This is very interesting. Well, if you click on each of the builds, you can actually click on here. And you can see you have like this share button here. So now you can say share in main. You can set it to one in mail. Or you can even say share in chat. It's freaking amazing. Share in chat and boom. We can see here, we just want to say, boom, Roguey Rogue. And when someone click on it, they can see this and they can say save as new. So you can basically save the sets someone sent you. It's freaking amazing. And you can even also say equip, or you can see which items you have saved in the inventory. And now I'm going to show you something that is going to mind blow you. Are you ready? Hold on to your head, because this is going to mind blow you. You can even click on this little tab here, and it shows you the total price of the market of the set you're going to equip here. It's going to show you the stats, and it's going to show you how much is it going to cost me if I'm going to buy this spec from auction house. Mind blowing. You know what I mean? It's like, wow. This is freaking amazing, and it's going to show like the basic average item power, the cost, the stats, all this. Freaking amazing. So it's a really cool feature, and remember, very soon in an upcoming update later on, we can also buy and sell them on auction house. Freaking cool. I want to show you something other than that. If we, for example, go into a Druid Fire Mage, you can see in here. So imagine you have like this build, but you also have it in different tiers. You have like all these items, but not only in tier 8, you also have them in tier 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So on each of these items here, like on your weapon, on your different slots here, you can like say, right now it defaults to this one, that it means it has to be the same tier level or even enchantment level as the one you have on right now. But you can also say that you only want to put on the same item level or higher, or you can say same item level or lower. So for example, if I do this, put all these to same, you can also see the descriptions here. So let's see here. So this is tier, this is enchantment, and the next one here is quality. There we go. So now you can see that I'm basically saying, try to put on my tier 8 items with all the same enchantments and quality as I have on right now. But if I don't have this, it's gonna go down and see, okay, is there any tier 7? No. Is there any tier 6? No. Is there any tier 5? Oh yeah, there's a tier 5. I'm gonna put that on. Oh wait, there's no tier 5 5-star. Is there any tier 4? Tier 3? Oh wait, there's a tier 3. Fantastic. Then they put it on a tier 3. So with this, you're basically saying, always put on the strongest item. But you can also just like go burn. You can also do it the opposite. You can also say, for example, if I equip the full tier 3 set, like the baddest, the worst in the game, basically almost, then you could also say, okay, I want always tier 3, but if there's no tier 3, then always try to go up like this. Then it's going to look first for tier 3 and see, okay, any tier 3, and if no, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6. It's not going to jump from tier 3 to tier 8 ASAP. It's going to look through your items one by tier, one tier by one tier, one tier. Of course, it doesn't look like this and wait. It's just like going poof, and then it's going to do it. And again, you can do this from your bank, chest, or even battle world. So it's freaking amazing that you can basically set up these rules, and it's making it so really cool. I mean, this is so cool. If we're gonna create a loadout from scratch, like totally from scratch, like call it, even gonna call it scratch, then you can like take a random color here, pink, and let's take the crown, start from empty. Then you have all the items in the whole game is over here. Every freaking item in the game is here, and you can like say, I want this item. Oh wait, I also even want, I want this item here, and like, yeah, every single item is here. So the list is pretty big. The cool thing is you can even say you want items in your inventory. So you can be like, I want this and that and this and this and that and this. Basically, so save change. So that means every time I equip this item, the set, it's gonna try to pick on these items here on me, but it's also going to put this in my inventory. This is really cool for if you have like, let's say every day you want to use your weekly or daily power or something on crafting. So you can basically put all your materials here, your crafting equipment, and some some food that it boosts your crafting, and then boom, you have like a crafting set up here that you can pick up every time you want to craft. Or you can even make a gather set or fishing set, so you can always like, okay, I'm gonna go fishing, poof, fishing set, thank you. So it's really cool. And you might ask, how do I actually equip this from my bag? Well, let me show you, John. So yeah, I'm calling you John right now. You know, it's like, don't ask why. So you can see here, like, select loadout, and you can see Demon Slayer, Druid Fire Mage, Roguey Rogue, or even Scratch. You know, so I can just Druid Fire equip. But of course, in this case, there's no Druid Fire in my bank right now. But if I was like, well, okay, it's I have it on right now. So if I said Demon Slayer and said, no, some of the parts could not be equipped yet. Well, okay, so if I put it down here, equip. Okay, I forgot the helmet. There we go. And there we go. So now we have, scheiße. Demon Slayer. Boom. Yeah, that's fine with me. So now we can see equipped everything. So you can even have the item. Of course, you don't want to have the items here because if you get ganked, you're gonna lose it. But I hope you get the understanding that these sets is really going to help you be more efficient, have different specs, builds, share them with friends, sell them soon. Not yet, but it's really cool. This loadout concept is so cool, and I can't wait for we can go to auction house, go to some kind of loadout tab, and like buy different builds. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be really good. So I hope you enjoyed this little Albion online guide. Thank you so much for watching. Leave down a comment and let me know what you think about this. Also leave down a random comment if you want, because you know YouTube is really helping videos if you just leave down a random comment, like for breaking the algorithm. So please leave down a comment no matter what, since it will help me a lot. Thanks for watching. Enjoy Call to Arms on March 17. Yeah, let me know what you think about the video and the loadout spec. I mean, it's freaking amazing. And again, if you want to create something for your guild, go to this page here. And just an important note, if you have a guild, you of course need to go into the guild rights of the guild, and there's gonna be a new right in there where you can basically assign people if they're gonna. You can see like down here if you go to rights. Sorry, you can see down here, manage guild loadouts. So you can basically pick who is allowed to change your loadouts in the guild, so you can really hold it on a professional level and not just all your dummies or something like that. Yeah. So well, thanks for watching. Have a nice evening and stay healthy. Bye.